How it do, how it be? I hope it do be good. It's the one and only the hydrated one, and well, stay hydrated, because today is the final day of the Adeptiversaryathon. You might be asking, Dustin, why? It should have been episode 24, not episode done. Well, if you look below me at Quentin's beautiful feet, you will see that it says 6 hours matchmaking locked. I have received a 6-hour matchmaking penalty because of, well, how many times I've been getting kicked. And if you watch the videos, you can blatantly see that I've been, well, getting kicked pretty often. And it's bumped up from 5 minutes, 15, 30, hour, and we're at 6. And I believe the next step was 12 hours. And so while I explain it to you, I'm going to be playing some Winston Beach Volleyball in the Stadium of Gorillas in the background. There's a little bit of content here, but I'm mostly going to be talking about why it's to an end. Whenever I got that 6-hour matchmaking penalty, there was 5 days left in the event. Yes. In the anniversary event, there was 5 days left. And every 24 hours since your last disconnect, a penalty would go away. So if you do the math on that, that ends up being where I would have, actually, let me put it like this. Yesterday, on the last day of the anniversary, the 12th, because on the 13th it ended at 10 in the morning. On the 12th, I played with my friend. I got a 30 and an hour matchmaking penalty, and that was 5 days afterwards. And I got kicked twice that day. So it was really hard to justify playing Dead by Daylight anymore, because if I played Dead by Daylight anymore, well, I could be getting a 12, 24. Shit, there's a possibility that could have even been a permanent matchmaking ban. And I don't want to do that. I love Dead by Daylight. Now, I don't want to base my channel around it, but I've put in 1,000 hours and more than $200 in it. And, that's not a lot, the era of Fortnite, but still, I don't want to just dump away a game because I want to do a silly little hee hee ha ha 30 videos in a row. Now, yesterday, or today because that's the day I'm recording it, came out the Saw chapter. And as you can tell by Quentin, I was in the middle of working on the Nightmare of Elm Street. And, well, as you saw how that turned out, it didn't. And the reason I stopped the series is because if I would have received another penalty, it could have been 12, 24. I simply just couldn't play the game. Which sucks. I have recorded a video like this before. It was like a 20-minute video like I always do. So I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet. Absolutely love me some volleyball. Genji's easily the best character. Love me some Lucio Ball remix. I have 300 wins in that piece. Yeah, I'm just kind of good at the game. But back on to Dead by Daylight it was more of to see if I could dedicate myself, because the secret to life is not finding motivation, it's finding discipline. And well, I was able to find discipline and dedication to my goal. And the moment I found out that I could no longer do that, my enthusiasm toward making videos just kind of dropped real fast. And so, I just wanted to bring it up. Obviously it could be a lot easier. I would say it would be a lot easier to talk without playing, but I mean, I still would make a 20-minute video. So come on now, let's be real. No, it wouldn't. But still, I wanted to make this video to make you guys aware that I wasn't making any more videos for the Adeptiversaryathon. Actually, there is only 8 Adepts chapters left. I only had 8 chapters left, which hurts even more, is that there's only 8 chapters left and my internet, well, prevented me from doing it. That's the moral of the story, and that's the end of the day, is my internet just prevented me from doing it. And I'm kind of sad about it. Kind of am. But at the end of the day, I am happy that I was able to do it to the point where I physically was forced to stop, right? Now, while doing these 30 videos in a row, I got 23 out, 24 if you count this one, 25 if you count the one starting it off. So I mean, I was pretty proud of my dedication there. And so I was very happy with the amount of progress I have done. But at the end of the day, my internet just didn't let me. Now, Overwatch, no matter how many times I get kicked, I can rejoin, and well, since it's all quick play and competitive and arcade, there is no penalty, right? And obviously, ain't nobody gonna be wanting to watch Overwatch for Lucio Ball and volleyball. But I mean, I'm your guy, right? If there was ranked, I'd be top 500. Screw that, I'm top 1, you know. But unfortunately, they took out ranked for whatever reason. It's Overwatch. And this is why, and you know, I jumped out of net because I'm good at goalie, but see, the thing is, I can't make up for bad strikers if I'm goalie, but I can make up for a bad goalie if I'm a striker. For example, a 10-0 match where I got 7 out of, well, 8 goals. Yeah, that match wasn't supposed to end that fast. Just kidding. I'm good at this game. Lucio Ball, I'm a main at. That's why I got Lucio's golden gun. Because I'm a Lucio Ball main. I've had it for a couple of years now. But look at that. I mean, just look at me being good. But what I wanted to say was the Adeptiversaryathon. The marathon part of it was more for me, less for you. Obviously, you guys still got to enjoy that consistent content, but it was more for me to see if I could dedicate myself to a craft. And I absolutely could. Whenever I was working on those videos, editing, recording, all of that jazz, no matter how painful it was at the end of the day of lagging out and stuff, staying up till 1, 2 in the morning, I had fun doing it. And that was what was important. And behind the scenes, every single morning I wake up, go for a little walk, jog, run, combination of the 3, work on my beautiful gains. As you can tell, I'm absolutely shredded nowadays. But no, it was really to see if I could put myself back into ability to, well, just see if I had the discipline. And I did. And it's unfortunate that it ended like this, but I've learned that I have, well, the ability to do it. Maybe back whenever I get good internet again, shit, maybe I can try again. Now, obviously, a little spoiler alert, I don't plan on stopping the Adepts there. I obviously plan on going for the Adepts again. Maybe just an Adeptathon, right? Like what it was originally called. I think is that what I called it or something? But I will finish off the Adepts. Now, it won't be for a long time, because the last 2 weeks of July, last 3 weeks to be honest, the rest of July for me is very booked, unfortunately. So obviously I won't be continuing my content now, and obviously by the time I can get back to it, well, Nick Cage will be in the game, so Nick Cage Adept, right? But I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that it wasn't my decision to just stop it. Like, I didn't care anymore. I just 6 hours, I couldn't no more, right? There's too much to risk for 8 more videos, right? Don't get me wrong, it's more than just 8 videos, it's a whole thing, but I mean, to be realistic, it's not like I can't do it later. It sucks that's not during the anniversary, but I mean, hey, that was just for thumbnail bait. Shh, no, it wasn't. No, it was fully intentional on the design. Oh god, I thought that was gonna go right in, but no, seriously. Ironic, because this entire time, I have yet to lag 1 bit, right? Overwatch has really good servers whenever they want to work. You know, they're like peeled potatoes, you know? When they want to work, they work. But yeah, unfortunately, in Dead by Daylight, without having the ability to like rejoin or anything, the penalties, they just stacked up. It was unfortunate. It sucked, really. And no matter how hard I try, it would just, at the end of the day, I would just keep getting, well, hit by the hammer. And I just couldn't afford that no more. But I'm very glad that I was able to make it through on that. And that's another win, because that's another Mercy Roll victory. What can I say? I'm just good at Lucio Ball. Don't mean to brag or toot my own horn, but toot toot. We just gotta watch my play of the game. Hit me with it. Oh, I mean, I knew it was my play of the game. I mean, look at the scoreboard. 9. I was the only one with goals in my team. That's why I get out of net. Look at this. Look at this sexiness. peak Lucio Ball playage. That's why I go by the Golden Frog, because I'm all gold. Because I'm first place, baby. Look at that. Triple. 3 goals. Almost 4. You see that shit? But at the end of the day, I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that the Adeptiversaryathon is done, but the Adeptathon will come back later. But I also wanted to let you guys know that for about 2, 3, a good bit of time, not until August, I won't be making content because, well, I won't be home. That's why I'm busy. I just won't be home. That's the thing. You know, in 10 days, 9 days since this video goes up, it's gonna be a certain someone's birthday where they're turning a certain number of 2 and 1. You know, legal drinking it. That's crazy. But this, obviously, I wanted to remake the video because the other video I was all over the place. It was long and I didn't feel like editing in background content, so I just played background content. But let me some Lucio Ball. You know what? If you want to see a Lucio Ball video, or even some Winston volleyball, let me know. Let me know if you enjoyed it, because I'll gladly make that stuff. I love me some Overwatch Arcade, but yeah, ever since they took the loot boxes out, takes a lot to get me into it. Lucio Ball, that gets me into it. I've been playing Lucio Ball since 2017. Oh God, that's been 6 years. Oh my damn. God damn, it's been a long time. But I really don't imagine I have anything else to say. I can go over the basis of what I wanted to say. My internet fucking sucks. I will say, I don't know if because this is the peak of my internet, right? So I don't know if I'll be able to stream. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that earlier in the video, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream. But I also don't know if I can't stream. So jot that down. I might be able to, I might not, who knows? Not me, that's for sure. But I'll still be able to get you YouTube videos of single player content. And well, surprisingly, I didn't lag a single time, and that, well, 3 matches of 10 minutes. So, in which I won all of them. Just good at arcade. Competitive Overwatch? No, get that out of here. Who plays that? Good people? Yeah, not me. I play arcade. But yeah, I really covered it all. Adeptathon, Adeptiversaryathon, me being on vacation, Lucio Ball, you know, all that fun stuff. That's really the basis of it all. Now, before I ramble on anymore, I'm gonna cut the video here. And well, that's going to be the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay hydrated. Peace.